A manager checks in with his ball club.
Baseball on tap from one of the best yards around, PNC Park in Pittsburgh. Number 10 is the man on the mound for the Pirates in this contest. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, Matt, this guy has a good repertoire of pitches, and he throws also a knuckle curveball. One guy comes to mind, Mike Mussina, former Oriole and Yankee pitcher, had a real good knuckle curve. It's not an easy pitch to learn, and what's more difficult, it's a difficult pitch for umpires to call strikes, and that's why we don't see a lot of pitchers using it today.
Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. And we are underway from the Steel City as the game's first pitch misses for ball one. And guys, as we take a look at the Pirates coming into this afternoon, even after the victory last time out, they come in trying to turn things around as they've been slumping of late, winning in just 3 of their last 9 games.
Yeah, Matty, I always felt like these were huge games, whether it's earlier in the season or later in the season, to find a way to get to 500. You feel like you can start fresh and start pushing in a different direction. You cannot continue to ride that seesaw of win one, lose one. This team has to get hot. Starts today. Man, he's seeing it like a beach ball right now. Even his soft contact is finding holes there.
He's making it nearly impossible for a pitcher right now. Up, down, in and out, hard, soft. Anything you throw forward to home plate, this guy seems to somehow be able to find a hole.
Daniel Robertson stands in as he looks at a called strike. Into the corner and slicing foul. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. There's one. On to first, and they get them both. Next batter is Jamer Candelario. The first pitch on the way. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and the inning continues. So some success with 2 out keeps the inning alive for Miguel Sano. Here's Miguel Sano as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike 1. He'll check in here at 256. 5 homers and a dozen RBIs. And it's quickly 0-2. Candelario leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
Hey, strike this guy out. Get him yourself.
Line hard to center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double.
One team's dream inning is another team's nightmare, right? That's their 3rd hit of this opening inning. This one a double. That's got to have the pitcher pretty upset out there, and the manager wondering how long he's going to go in this one.
Standing in now, Tyrone Taylor. He swings and grounds it to short. On to first, and the Brewers are turned away as the inning is over. Brewers strand a couple, and now the Pirates will take their turn in a scoreless ball game. Now at the plate, here is Dansby Swanson. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. And he fouls this one off. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Drilled right back up the middle, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
He had him on the ropes right there. Count leverage, 2 strikes against the batter. He's going to have to put that in the memory bank because that guy made a nice 2-strike approach right there. Made a nice 2-strike adjustment.
A runner at first with no outs here. And it's 1-1.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Ranging back is Tapia. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Hold it, hold.
So the next to bat will be Caleb Hamilton. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone.
Hey, one down right now.
From the belt, the pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. No score here as we play inning number 2. Seared down the first baseline. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And he'll take this over to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner moves into scoring position at second. At the plate now is Corbin Burns from the stretch. This is popped up, and this is going to be a foul ball. Comes set, the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger backbreaker to a team than watching the pitcher drive in a run.
Popped up. Arroyo over to his left. He handles it easily, and the inning is over. Brewers strand 1. We'll go to the. So here is Colton Wong. He singled to open up the ball game.
Hey, second time around, let's see if this guy goes up and looks for the fastball. He got a fastball on his first at bat and didn't miss it.
Here's a strike with the breaking ball. A 1-1 count to the Brewers leadoff man. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Couldn't lay off that time. And it's 1-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Hold hard, but it's foul down the first base side.
Here we go, fellas. Let's go.
Fouled off. Again, a 1-2.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Newman stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range, heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him off, but he clearly had it under control.
Up next for Milwaukee.
So now to the plate, Daniel Robertson. A ball and no strikes. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Hey, you got one.
Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone. A solo shot here to left. Home run number 3 here in the early going. As the Brewers get on the board first, it's 1-0.
Ah, man, that swing right there, Dan, that had to feel good. You're facing an elite starter. You don't know if you're even going to get wood on the baseball today.
You know, and that'll rattle you a little bit. This guy's been throwing the ball great, one of the top pitchers in the game. He's not used to guys barreling him up and hitting him in the seats.
One out, nobody on. Hot shot on the ground is short. Fielded cleanly. In time to first, and there are two away. Next for Milwaukee, Miguel Sano, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Out in front of it, strike one. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled away.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Wind up and the 0-2 pitch.
Inside, ball 1. Nope, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. So just the 1 hit in the inning, but it's a home run that pushes him out in front. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. Milwaukee leads it 1-0. Digging in, the switch hitter, number 10. He's ready for his first debut here in this one.
Number 10.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Late that time for a strike.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Come on now. 1 time.
The 1-1 home. Makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike 2.
Let's go, kid. Come on, 1 time right here.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Now another 1-2.
That's ball 2.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact.
Hey, have a rip at it up there, huh?
And it's fouled away.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
The 2-2 one more time. Swing and a liner. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on.
Hey, that's a win-win right there. Solid AB by the pitcher after battling, making this pitcher work and executing and getting a result. Job well done.
Pirates batting order turns over and set to go. Kevin Newman, lifetime versus this arm. He's a .333 hitter. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already. And there's 1 gone in the inning.
Well, I have to give credit to him on the mound for not letting that previous pitch get to him. He wanted it, but he didn't get the call. But I love how he didn't let it affect him, and he comes right back with another good pitch and gets the punch out.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder, Christian Arroyo.
Third baseman, Christian Arroyo.
Hey, get a good one. Get a good rip on it, huh?
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Robertson is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. So next to bat will be Raimel Tapia. Worked a walk his first time up. Runner on first with 2 away. Now a swing and a ground ball for Wong at second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. stepping up is Tyrone Taylor. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
The 2-0 on the way.
That's out.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
In there, 3-1. That's in there, and it'll run the count to full, 3-2.
Fell behind early in this one, 3-0, and has battled back with 2 quality strikes. Interested to see if he catches a big part of the plate right here or tries to get a nibble.
So he got him swinging. Tyrone Taylor is retired to kick off the inning. Dansby Swanson lining up to hit. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 1 for 1 with a single so far. The 0-1 on its way. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
Interested to see what the pitcher goes to now. After getting that late hack on the curveball, does he speed him up with some velocity?
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
This pitching staff has done a really good job against this guy in this series. This is a really good hitter, and it's not easy to make a guy strike out 5 times in a series up to this point, but that's what they've done to this guy so far.
Into the box, Corey Ray. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. Trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Now here's the pitch.
Hey.
1 run, 5 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. The next 1-2 pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. 3 up, 3 down. So now to the plate, Caleb Hamilton. He's 0 for 1 thus far. On the corner at the knees, 0-1.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. He'll try again, 1-2.
Nope, upstairs.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, 1 gone.
Just flat out froze him there. Nothing too deceptive about that 4-seam fastball, so I think he wasn't expecting it at all.
To the plate now, Corbin Burns. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. He popped out in his first trip. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Bouncer up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
He came to play today Not just only on the bump right there. He's throwing the ball well, but on the offensive side of the ball, he's able to contribute and help this offense put itself in position to score some more runs.
Here's Colton Wong now, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
Nope,
now a
that's
fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Ooh, jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You can tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
So he got him swinging. Colton Wong becomes the second out here in inning number 5. Next, it'll be Daniel Robertson. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. No balls and 1 strike. On its way is pitch number 75. Sent on the ground out to second. Newman fields it cleanly. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is. So now into the box is number 10. He collected a base hit his first time up.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
Here we go. Pick it up. Pick it up.
And that'll get down for a base hit.
Hey, we came into this one wondering how he was going to throw on the mound. That all goes out the window. He just mixed in his second knock of the game. He's going to be smiling for a while on this.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Kevin Newman trying here to plate the tying run from second.
Newman.
And a swing and a miss there on a late-breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon.
Well, his struggles continue. It's been a rough go of it at the plate with him, and watching this at bat, it's clear to me that his rhythm and timing, they're just all off. Even as a pitcher like I was, you can tell these things and exploit them.
Third baseman. This is
This is on the ground over the first.
All right, stand up, stand up.
Knocks it down. But the recovery will come too late, and the bases are loaded now. And now time is called here as their pitching coach is going to pay a quick visit to the mound to discuss how they want to attack things here. So stepping in is Raimo Tapia, trying to bring in the tying run from third here. 2-2. Swing and a ground ball to third.
Come on, baby, you're up,
And
you're
he
up, you're
knocks
up.
it down. And the recovery is too late at second, and the bases are loaded here on what will be scored as an infield single. Up next, Candelario grounded out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at-bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
To second for one. On to the pitcher covering, and it's in time. A double play, and the inning is over. So 1 run on 4 base hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. 5 innings complete, all time. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and into bat next, it'll be Jeimer Candelario. Here's a fastball called for strike 1.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
And a good curveball there, but he wouldn't bite. It's 1-2. And he got him.
I think that's one of the toughest calls for an umpire to make. The check swing appeal, hitters rarely feel like they went, and I don't think he likes getting rung up there by the first base umpire. But looking at it, it's hard to say for sure that he didn't go around.
Miguel Sano comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting it? Big swing by Sano, and a ball sent to deep left field. Leaps, and he made the catch. He took one out of the stands. Santamaria.
That was a pretty spectacular catch right there. A lot of guys mistimed that jump because they're worried about the wall coming on. But he got it just right and hauled it in. Great stuff.
Into the box now, Tyrone Taylor. He'll take the breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Sent on the ground out to second. And that is through into right field for a single.
Boy, just when you're looking for one of those shutdown innings, you get 2 quick outs, D-Roll, then you give up a 2-out base hit to extend the inning.
Yeah, you show me a big league ball player that's going to give away an AB. No chance. Everybody's in there grinding every at-bat, every plate appearance. Nice job. Maybe a little 2-out lightning start.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single. And now Corey Ray as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And that finds the target. Nothing in 2 now.
Hey, play for 1. Here we go.
The 0-2.
Nope. Ball 1.
Boy, the Brewers haven't done much up to this point. They need to get something going, and they need to get it going right now.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ballgame, and that one ends the inning. Brewers strand a couple. Score remains tied 1-1. Jeff Hartley is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Pitching and defense game 2-1, the final score this afternoon. Robertson claims the win out of the pen is first. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.